Today I got a 7.3 and a crank nose start. Believe it or not, it actually wasn't setting any codes. I looked at it, everything looked okay at first glance. As far as the signals go, look underneath the truck, then you have stuff like this going on, where they've been back probing and taking apart the wire loom, trying to find something. I'm not sure what, but anyhow, they had it all torn apart. They got a new PCM in it. They've got did all kinds of things, including a front cover. But all the injection pressure, all that stuff looks good. I went to check the monitoring the cam signal, and it was pretty erratic. If you watch it close, it's like 130, 180, 130, 180. So I started to get a little skeptical there. I tried to put a new cam sensor in and noticed that it wouldn't fit right. So that included me in a little more. Anyhow, I check it out here, and same thing. So somebody's been all over it. I got a new front cover on it. It's Aftermarket. Cam sensor's not fitting inside there right. Edges and beveled. Got all kinds of issues. So I wanted to check my gap between the sensor and the trigger wheel on the front of the camshaft where it gets the RPM signal, and it should be at a max of say 30 thousandths. And this is what I had to do before I ended up touching it. I had to stack this on the end and glue it on before it was able to actually touch and bottom out. So that's how much of a gap I have there. This is just kind of the easy way, maybe a home way to do it. And it's actually, to me, it's accurate, because then I can know for sure I've got it. So anyhow, what I figured I'll try to do, I took a cam sensor, because these are cheap now. I've actually ground it down where I hardly have any lip, and I can verify and get the truck to start. I wanted to do this so that way I know I have the, before I sell the guy a front cover, and this guy spends over $1,000, I got a confirmed fix. So I guess the lesson to be learned on this one is beware of the aftermarket front covers that you may be replacing it hoping that you fix your problem, and all you really did was create one. So if you ever get one that doesn't start, everything seems right, and your RPM signal is all erratic, check the gap between your sensor and the trigger wheel on the front of the cam. Thank you. Here's a side-by-side comparison of the two. How much I ground it down until I was able to pick up a steady, consistent RPM signal. You see that right there what I'm talking about.